Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I am the Instagram versus reality girl. Most of my successful videos are connected to this topic. I think it is time to change that. I have actually wanted to upload videos on YouTube for 8 years. I have been making a lot of excuses for myself, thinking that I'm gonna do this later. Now we're here, and if you're watching this, it means that I actually started this time. Who am I and why should you even care about me? My name is Beatrice, I'm 31 years old, and I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I've lived here for most of my life, but I've also lived in Canada and I've traveled extensively to over 30 countries during the past years. I went to law school. I got a job at a well-known Big Four firm before I was even done with law school. 7 years later, I'm here. With my YouTube channel, I want to achieve 3 things. First, I want to help you get out of your own way and actually do the things that you want to do with your life. 2, I also want to help you get the most possible value out of your life in all kinds of senses. Because it is very easy to get caught up in pleasing others, taking on additional work tasks. It never really ends because you constantly face new situations where you have to decide between, am I gonna do this for them? Should I listen to my parents? Should I listen to that boss? So I'm inviting you to join that journey with me. And it doesn't have to be important life choices, you know. I had this dream of going to Japan, and it's been a dream of mine for pretty much my entire life. When COVID hit, I was so angry at myself for not focusing on doing that particular thing that I really wanted to do and getting distracted with 10 other things in between instead. Don't get distracted by what everyone else wants, what's the cheapest option, your daily to-do lists, or anything like that. Please focus on what you want to get out of your life and put yourself and the people you actually care about first. Because at the end of the day, we only have one life, and it's up to you how you're gonna use it. I want to help you spend your time in a more meaningful way. And what does that mean? In my case, I love to travel. I have done this with pretty much all of my personal time off during the past 7 years. The rest of the time, I have been planning my next adventure, looking for fantastic food spots, making this advanced Google Maps with hundreds of spots in cities like New York that I want to go to, but will in reality probably not have the time to go to, just because I'm so interested in finding good food spots. I am particularly fond of cafes and desserts. I started out my Instagram reviewing milk tea spots around Stockholm back when milk tea was a new thing, and that has evolved into cafes, semla, which is a very seasonal treat right now that is very popular in Sweden. I definitely have a sweet tooth. And I started sharing that on Instagram in the name of Foodie on Vacay. And also, as a lawyer, you become kind of nerdy with navigating information, research, optimization, and I have made a whole process out of getting the most of your trips and getting more value out of both your time and your money. And that's the very core of the process when I plan a trip for me or for someone else. So if you ever need help with traveling or travel tips or making the best itinerary, you know where I'll be, and I am more than happy to help you. As if your free time is the most important thing in your life, which it is, but to most people, your free time is used doing various meaningless tasks that don't really matter that much to you. I want to change that. As you can see, I have also uploaded a lot of content on YouTube Shorts. That's why we're already at 1,000 subscribers, so I'm so thankful for that, but I also want to provide more value and knowledge based on my own experiences. So if you want to join this journey, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week.